Welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into something we all experience: humor. But not just any humor. We're talking about the subtle art of making fun of yourself, or maybe someone else. Ever wondered why some jokes land perfectly while others just flop? Or why some people seem to get away with self-deprecation while others not so much? Let's explore a fascinating study that unpacks the psychology behind self-deprecating and other-deprecating humor. So picture this. Researchers gathered a group of college students, 96 to be exact, a mix of men and women. They wanted to understand how things like personality, age, and gender influence our humor preferences. They found something interesting right off the bat. Men tend to use more other-deprecating humor, the playful teasing kind. And interestingly, the use of this type of humor decreased with age for everyone involved. But here's where it gets really intriguing. The researchers played recordings of people with different status levels, basically indicating how much they were perceived as being in charge or respected. These people used either self-deprecating humor or other-deprecating humor. Then, the students rated how attractive they found these people as potential partners, both for short-term and long-term relationships. Now, for short-term attraction, the type of humor and the person's status didn't really matter. But for long-term relationships, that's where things got interesting. Self-deprecating humor, especially when used by high-status individuals, significantly increased their attractiveness. But here's the kicker. It only worked for high-status people. Low-status individuals using the same humor didn't see the same boost in attractiveness. So why is this? Well, researchers believe it's linked to evolutionary theories like sexual selection and costly signaling. Basically, self-deprecating humor, especially from someone already powerful, signals confidence and security. It shows you're willing to be vulnerable, which is a highly attractive trait for a long-term partner. It's a way of saying, I'm successful, but I'm also humble and can laugh at myself. Now, let's zoom out a bit. Humor and laughter are incredibly universal. They're found across all cultures and throughout history. Even infants and other primates exhibit similar behaviors. But understanding the exact adaptive functions of humor has remained a bit of a puzzle. Most humor research focuses on jokes, but the reality is, most laughter occurs during casual conversations in response to small, often non-verbal cues. Self-deprecating and other-deprecating humor are common forms. Self-deprecating humor often highlights perceived flaws in a lighthearted way. It's risky because it can draw attention to real faults, but it can also signal humility and intelligence. Other-deprecating humor, or dissing, often occurs in rivalries, but it's also risky because it can be taken as an insult. The frequent use of these humor types in sexual contexts suggests they might be linked to costly signaling and sexual selection theories. Humor, like language and morality, might have evolved as a fitness indicator. Studies show that a sense of humor is sexually attractive, especially to women, and there's a clear difference in humor production versus appreciation between men and women. This study aimed to clarify the roles of these humor types in sexual selection. Researchers hypothesized that women, being the choosier sex, would pay more attention to humor cues. They also expected that self-deprecating humor from high-status individuals would be more attractive, and they used personality questionnaires to control for individual humor styles. One crucial point is that the signal isn't just the message, it's the signaler. People interpret humor based on their existing knowledge of the person using it. That's why self-deprecation only enhances the attractiveness of high-status individuals. So, what can we take away from all this? Humor is a complex social tool with deep evolutionary roots. Self-deprecation can be a powerful signal of confidence and humility, but it's all about context. And understanding these dynamics can help us navigate social interactions more effectively. What do you guys think? Have you noticed these patterns in your own life? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the psychology of everyday life. See you next time.